Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Just brushed off the ball there. Carlos Vinicius. Cuts it out. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Again for a throw-in. Carlos Vinicius. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking to break out here. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. To get it forward quickly. He's had that put on a... He's had a shot! It is deadlocked. Hoists it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Carlos Vinicius. It's one!
Back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
GRêMIO take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. It's beautifully weighted. Chance! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance! Has a hit! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marcos Rocha. Carlos Vinicius. Carlos Vinicius has been caught there, it's a foul. He's gone for it! What a goal! A finish right from the top drawer!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. No question, that's a foul. He's got options out wide. Still going. Where to next? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Oh, smart save. Pavon. First 45 minutes are up. GRêMIO playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Sticks in a foot to win it back. It's got through to him. It's got through. Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pavon. It's a loose ball. Marcos Rocha. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pavon. A really good feat from him. Marcos Rocha. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. GRêMIO have a free kick. Let's be lenient here, and they'll get too many more chances. Pavon. Pavon! That's a half-decent try.
Pavon did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Gets it back. Pavon. It's come loose. Chance to play it in. And it's played forward. Pavon. Good take, and he goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
So here comes the substitution. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He has shown him a yellow card. Carlos Vinicius. And Carlos Vinicius! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Ball's out on the left now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes down, but nothing given. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to win it with time against them. Just 5 minutes left. There's a long ball, played into space out wide. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Can he find... Has a goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. 4 extra minutes added on. Pavon. GRêMIO don't have many options and time is running out. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Trying to get there. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.